Okay. Oh my God. We're starting. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
I feel
Hello.
caught off guard. How's everyone doing today?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm
the
asking.
audience?
No, I'm asking
How are
my
you doing,
friends.
audience?
Sorry.
I'm Easterific. Will this be broadcast for Easter on Easter Sunday?
I'm planning to have it compete with the midnight masses
Of course. Yeah.
to see if people really believe in us or Jesus. Which one?
That's a good choice. Things are going well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe in us.
You know what? Would you guys like to jump right in? Because I actually have a relevant news story.
That'd be very punchy of us, wouldn't it?
It would be really punchy.
Commence.
Okay, so this is actually my own op-ed. It's not from a newspaper. So I was at a funeral recently, and it was a Greek Orthodox funeral, and the priest kept making all these jokes. And I noticed every Greek Orthodox funeral I've been at, the priests just make a lot of jokes. So I'm maybe this is a scene, this is their comedy scene, the funerals.
Do you think so?
I probably. They don't have many opportunities to be creative and stuff. If you've been Greek Orthodoxy is super
Orthodox.
yeah, they follow these routines. So I feel this is their one chance to really let their humor shine. So I was thinking, actually I talked to one of the people there, Vasiliki Stephanopoulos, and she was really upset about the priests. Yeah, so I
Telling
figured.
jokes.
Yeah, she's it's insensitive, it's not holy. So I actually invited her here today to share her point of view, and I also invited two priests.
Oh.
Two aspiring comedian priests.
Yeah.
One from New York and one from just from here, from Peabody. So I thought we should all step out so they can really beef it out, but we can watch them.
Yeah. That
Okay.
seems like
I'm
an
interested in
adequate
this.
suggestion.
Okay, all right.
All right. And I would
Come
like
on
to know,
in, guys.
everyone
Oh,
to know right off the bat that I am not obviously the New York Orthodoxy because I don't have a beard. And as a beardless Greek Orthodox, I think I am a little more laid back and a little probably hipper.
You think that Peabody's hipper than New York?
I read an article called Peabody Wow by the Peabody Chamber of Commerce. And so,
Yeah.
yes,
It's Fred. I went to
That's
school with
cool.
him.
Chamber O Commerce.
Yeah. Chamber of Commerce Fred is what we called him.
O stands
Oh,
for
yeah.
Oscar. That's just a fun fact.
Wow.
Did you want to do this?
Oh yeah, let's call him in. Okay. All right. Come on in, Vasiliki. Thank you. I'm very, very upset. I don't want to sit next to these two priests.
What's wrong with priests?
What's wrong with you, priest?
You made so much jokes at my great aunt's funeral.
Your great aunt. Mm-hmm. Funny lady.
Yeah, she was funny, but I thought this was a time for you guys to do some sacred sacraments. And as you're doing this, you're making everyone in the line laugh, and you're making fun. You start, what's it called when you start roasting everyone who lines up for to the wake
You
crowd
to
work.
say bye to her. Yeah, the crowd work. I don't like this.
You don't like the crowd work.
I don't like the crowd work.
That's the only way to get on the YouTube.
I don't know what the YouTube is. I think. And personally, I think the jokes were kind of cliche, they weren't, there was no story to them, there was no narrative, and
That's how crowd work works. Crowd work works by, it's just surprising someone's already talking, and then they don't have something to say, and they say it anyways, and the crowd says, I can't believe it, he didn't know what to say, and he said something, and it's funny, and you get on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like when I ask, hey, raise your hand if you have a great aunt. And then I go, no, not so fast. It's funny.
Right, because the whole point then is what is great for the aunt. We don't know.
Yeah.
I have a great aunt. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Small, but still great. Mm-hmm. Aunt.
You have a pet aunt?
This is a joke.
This is good joke.
Oh, okay.
Some jokes make fun of people. That's called punching up. And some make fun of dead people. That's called punching down.
Punching down.
Because they're in the ground.
Oh.
We punch down with what was your aunt's name?
You don't even remember her name?
I have to tell you, a lot of what I was thinking was find the funny person in the audience and say, "What? You have boyfriend? You come with this boyfriend to the funeral? What do you think you're going to do next? You're going to I was going to say have sex, but then I didn't.
Constraint.
You constrained yourself.
I did because
Yeah.
of the holy place of order.
Okay, all right.
So anyways, the aunt had a name?
Her aunt was Vasula.
Okay.
Vasula
I can riff on that.
Pelopoulos.
Okay, I can riff on that.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
nothing funny about that
Let's
name.
hear what you got. Let's hear your best joke about her.
About Vasula
Pelopoulos.
Pelopoulos.
Yeah, let's hear it. Come on.
Pelopoulos.
Yeah.
He's obviously a dinosaur because all we found was her bones.
Wow.
My next joke is just like her name. I can't say it.
This is
Wow.
a joke. See, that's two. Bing bang.
That was. I'm not gonna lie. Those were kind of funny.
No.
But I don't know. I think you guys need to like sharpen up your act a little.
Sister says that she doesn't know what the YouTubes is. Do you know what the ticks and the talks are?
I don't know. I don't do that stuff. I don't do none of that stuff. All I know is, you was making the jokes. Some kids were laughing. I was crying. Her husband was crying a lot.
They were all
He was-
crying. We got them busting up. They cry so much. They found it funny. When he crawled in the coffin, whoo! I can't believe.
That was, yeah.
I can't believe. If that doesn't, and this is a word we use, go to the viral, I don't know. I don't know.
That
This
joke.
priest crawls in coffin, right?
It would kill.
Kills is what they say.
All right, guys, listen. If you're going to keep doing this, which I assume you are,
It's a profession.
I am planning to make a children's program as well.
well, I talked with the ladies of the ladies club, the St. Val's Women's Club, and we're going to give you guys two options.
I'm listening.
One option is you keep doing what you're doing, and we
Okay.
start looking around for some new priests. There's a lot of African converts, a lot of, fresh blood that would like to do this job. Just saying, just the women's club, just throwing out some ideas, get some, diversity.
That's the one idea.
And the other idea is you loop me in on this. When you pass
For-
around the church
We-
hat, but then you
donation
pass around
check.
your baseball hat for
We
the
did-
jokes.
We did,
I
yes.
think maybe I want a little cut of that one.
You want some baseball hat cut.
Yeah, that's all, just a little bit.
Will you crawl in the coffins?
You will be doing the dirty work. I will just be taking a little because it takes a lot of effort, to keep the ladies in the St. Val's Lady Club calm. And maybe I get first communion. I get to cut the communion line.
First communion.
I don't know, maybe that's New York talk, but at Peabody, I don't know that we can just have you cutting because it's a sacred space.
Well, it won't be cutting. It's just that you won't let anyone else do it before I do. I just go first to make sure it's good for everyone and welcome them all, to welcome Jesus to our bodies. And
You expect to get into heaven with this kind of thought.
yes.
You expect to
I
get into
know.
heaven. Have you read the rules?
What rules?
The rules in the Greek Orthodox handbook right there. He's
Oh,
got
this
it.
one?
He's
This
got
one.
them. Rule number 1, frankly, no cutting line,
No cutsies.
no cutsies.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus on the cross
Uh-huh.
because of cutsies. Doesn't want it.
Oh.
Trying to tell you where you will go
You guys
if
gonna make sure I get to heaven, right? As part of the deal? I let you tell the jokes. We don't fire you. You can help me get...
What do you
Guys,
think,
come on.
Vasily? That's not even a Greek Orthodox name.
It's pretty Greek Orthodox.
Okay, excellent. I
Well,
knew I was nailing it.
Fred,
Fred. Fred is short for Christoforos.
I think if we can still tell jokes. I think if I can still crawl in the coffins and do the crowd work.
It's a New York thing, the crawling in the coffins.
Oh.
We
It's
don't
very
find it
respectable.
in Peabody is a kind of yesterday's newses, but
Yeah.
back, in New York, there's a small hamlet they call
Old-fashioned.
the New
Peabody,
York.
yeah,
They
yeah.
still like the shtick. They call it the shtick. But mostly with the Peabody crowd, we have to make, sort of the looks-maxing jokes. Things as such.
Yes.
Current. I made one of those about your great aunt. The
You
looks
did?
maxing. Yes.
What was that one?
That one was. She's looks minusing.
Oh, I
Yes.
remember that. I
Yeah.
remember that.
That
Of
got a
how
big-
round the chin was.
Yes. I said I haven't seen a beard on a lady this big since I don't remember the end of that joke. But looks minusing was the one.
Okay. You guys are pretty funny.
Oh, thank you.
You're gonna keep doing the jokes. I'm gonna keep making the money. I think we'll be a good team,
And we'll all go to heaven together.
and we'll all definitely go to heaven.
Yes.
I don't know. Now I'm on the fence about heaven. They got looks maxing jokes in heaven.
You don't want to go to heaven anymore.
Is it funny enough? I don't even know. The more that people laugh here on earth and show me how much they love me here on earth, the more I'm on the fence. There's people in heaven. Christoph Papopoulos is in heaven.
Oh,
He used to make me urinate in my pants so hard.
wow! And he still went to heaven.
He went to heaven. I can't compete with Christoph Papopoulos.
Okay.
No. I think I'll stay here. You two go to heaven.
I'd like to go there.
I'd like to go there as well.
Okay. All right. Let's go, guys.
Okay.
Let's go get some souvlaki.
Indeed.
Okay. Wow. Cool. I learned a
wow,
lot
we
about
just-
Byzantine Greek Orthodoxy.
Yeah,
Did you
I
guys?
Yeah,
I
you
learned
know,
how to do a Greek accent off the top of my head.
I
Yeah.
think that's going to be really popular with the Easter crowd.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Easter, this is big news.
Uh-oh.
Did you like some news items?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a news item from the Wenham Patch, which
The
is
Wenham Patch.
the Wenham Patch. Is just to keep people up to date. From April 1st to June 6th, the True North Gallery in Wenham is going to be presenting an art exhibit called Rabbit, a celebration of rabbits in art.
Is it rabbit, or rabid, rabbit?
Right. No, it's no puns. It's just rabbit.
Rabbit, rabbit.
But it is
Rabbit,
interesting.
great.
There's still some wordplay going on here. The show takes its name from the folk belief that saying rabbit, immediately upon waking on the first day of a month will bring you luck for the next 30 days, provided that the words are spoken aloud and before anything else is said.
So can you get around those rules by not speaking? And then at the end of your day saying rabbit, rabbit.
I think you could.
Is there a time limit?
Once the clock strikes midnight, I mean, here's the thing about clocks and midnight and mysticism. It's all wrapped up together, and I mean, Cinderella, and I think there were some other folk tales that involved the striking of the clock at midnight. One of the things I found really fascinating about the striking of the clock at midnight in so many folk tales and in so many mythological things is who was staying up till midnight back then? What was there to do?
The the paupers.
The paupers?
Yeah.
You mean the people who have nothing?
Yes.
Of course.
Why would they stay up later?
Begging for food.
Yeah, but who are they going to beg from? All the rich folks have gone to bed in their cozy beds.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, see, because the paupers are up, the cops also have to be up. So the paupers are begging the
And the
cops.
coppers.
the paupers and the coppers.
Paupers and the coppers are arresting the paupers for begging the coppers.
Yeah.
Have you done different kinds of hip hop and rap?
I've
Because
not.
it's already, you have a flow.
No.
Yeah, you're at
Do I really?
99% of the way there.
Yeah.
I think this is the beginning of my career.
Yeah.
So we have a the guest here today,
Okay.
who's going to talk about Rabbit Rabbit and the art festival. And it's Shameen Yagish, and she is, oddly enough, she is from the Contrasting Art Museum. This is in Wenham. She is in the Contrasting Art Museum in Hamilton, who is having what they call a old wives' tales convention that's debunking all of these kinds of things. And Yamiche is here with us today. Yamiche, we want to hear your counterpoint to the Rabbit Rabbit Art Festival going on in Wenham.
Hi, guys. I'm Yamiche.
Hi, Amish.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
I'm here from Falls South Art Gallery in Hamilton. I'm here to tell you about some of our exhibits.
Now we understand, Yamiche, that you're going to talk specifically to what you have is basically you have a beef with Wenham, and you have a beef with their whole wives' tale connection stuff. You think that the rabbit stuff should be held under a more scientific light. Is that correct?
First of all, I object to the B word that you mentioned.
Are you vegan? Mm-hmm. Okay, so a beef.
That's why.
Yeah, I prefer beef or soyif. And second of all, I understood what you meant because I'm an empath. And I do have some issues with True North in Wenham. And all the myths that they're spewing that are actually just the patriarchy's myths, actually. And you might say they're old wives' tales.
Yeah. Yes.
You know who really told who
Old
you
husbands.
know, yeah, because strong women don't call themselves an old wife. Who calls them that?
The old husbands who
That's
probably
very
call themselves
true.
mayor
And you
or
know,
doctor.
I've interviewed hundreds of old wives.
Yeah,
Never once have I seen a tale.
yeah, that's such a myth that they just say to make men scared of us.
That you have tails.
Yeah,
That took a turn I wasn't expecting.
yeah,
Okay.
but I don't identify as one, so please don't say you.
Do you prefer to be considered all-encompassing?
I'm a rabbit.
Oh.
A singular rabbit.
Oh, this took an interesting turn. Yamiche,
I'm a
we didn't
rabbit.
expect this. So we're gonna keep open-minded while we discuss this with you.
Please do.
Okay. So yes, tail, no old wife.
Yes, tail. Correct.
Okay.
Yes, tail. No old wife. Yes, for hyperactive breeding. Yes, for small little nibbles of carrots.
Yes.
Yes, for stealing some carrots from the garden.
Do you, Yamiche, I am being, I guess the only word to say here is bossy, but I am being a little bossy here and saying, where do you get off explaining to us that you are a rabbit, even though you're yes to all of those rabbit characteristics, but clearly your ears are properly sized for a human?
Yeah. You have something to add?
That's a great. No. I'm. Please answer the question.
Well, have you tried having floppy ass rabbit ears these days in today's America?
That's a great point. Dead giveaway that you're a rabbit. And in this society, so perpetrated by the wolves of Wall Street and what have you.
I'm
They'll eat you right up. They'll eat you right. I like you. I think you get, yeah.
I'm taking a contrary opinion again. I don't think there's anything wrong with a rabbit wearing an ear brassiere and pulling those things in and keeping them where they should be for most people to find aesthetically pleasing. You're not
Answer
allowed
the
to
question.
talk. This is up to you. She's on the hot seat.
I think, honestly, I don't know how to say this to you guys in a way you'll understand. I'm more of a metaphysical rabbit. So maybe I never had the long ears to begin with or the tail. But if you were to come see some of my artwork, rabid rabbits, you would see that there's more to being a rabbit than the big floppy ears. And not all types of rabbits have big floppy ears. It's more of a mindset of.
True North has sent us. We reached out to the gallery owners at True North, and they responded.
It's not Ned, is it?
No, it's Layla and Ned's. I don't know how you say it. Thruple. It's Lay and La.
Oh.
And Ned.
Okay.
And they're a thruple.
All right.
Okay, but they responded, they said, in just this statement, they said, if Yamiche shows up, ask her about the vandalism.
Some people say vandalism, I say art, and I say nature's duty.
That's the duty we were concerned about.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Have you tried eating rabbit poop?
No. I have not. No.
Well,
is that something a metaphysical rabbitist would do?
Yeah, it basically just tastes like celery. So.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, so you smearing it on people's rabbit-oriented artwork is not something that would be inappropriate or offensive to the artist or to the thruple that owns the art.
Yeah, Ned, Lay, and La. Maybe I'm confused by your thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like you to respond. I'm confused by your thank you.
Yeah, that sounds like something that and I'm again going to have to use the word bossy, rabbit would do. But throw it back in their lap as if this was something that you thought was a thank you when you clearly knew that it was an attack and a demand for reparations about your vandalism of their rabbit-oriented artwork.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, of course.
Have you ever read Watership Down?
No, but I understand that there is some water and there's a ship and the ship possibly goes down.
Yeah, by rabbits. The rabbits are. It's all about rabbits and.
Were they rabbit?
My child read it, thinking that it was going to be a book from the Sesame Street Company. It was a longer book, first of all, and second of all, it's nothing but rabbit butchery from stem to stern.
Yeah. So if you have a problem with me smearing something that may or may not have been my poop or some rabbit poop or both, then maybe you should just read that book and see what real rabbits are up to down in the Shire of Watership.
I don't know. I think
very valid
this
criticism, I think. Honestly, I think it's time for us to get in the shoes of these metaphysical rabbits and really start learning what life is about for them. Because if we're going to criticize them, shouldn't we at least make an attempt to understand them?
You know, I'm starting to feel that way. I'm starting to, honestly, I'm starting to have a beef with the thruple. That they would be so bossy.
Yeah.
Towards you.
Especially since when I was dating Ned, he said he found someone else. He didn't invite me.
You weren't invited to the throuple.
He didn't invite me at this. Yeah, he didn't invite me to the throuple.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
That's I don't care, but.
And you being what's known as as you said, a multiple breeder.
Yeah, I was just really, rabbits don't do stuff like that. Rabbits go at it whatever chance they get. So, I think Ned is the one who needs.
Thank you for being here, Yamiche.
Yes, thank you so much.
You've opened our eyes to a lot of concerning situations and predilections.
I'll be reading Watership Down out loud in the prairie the next full moon.
I'll be there.
Thank you.
Please, though, wear the ear brassiere.
I'll think about it. Bye.
Wow, that was an eye-opening interview.
That was gripping.
That was tough for a lot of reasons.
We've won 2 Peabody Awards so far for our news broadcasting.
Oh, yeah.
I smell 3. I smell a thruple. I smell a Peabody thruple.
The first Peabody was the Peabody Chamber of Commerce Award for Excellence.
Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, they've been struggling to find awards
He.
in Peabody, so they reached out to Beverly.
Peabody is so. I'm sorry. I'd like to make an apology to the people of Peabody. I know there are many of you watching because you can't afford regular television, and so we would like to apologize to even infer that you have been stealing Beverly's excitement to try and mask as your own.
Now, I've got as you guys know, when I read the news, I typically just read the headlines. And I go, that's interesting, and then I don't look into it any further.
But that's also Peabody award-winning.
Of course, right. And so what I'd like to do is present you with a headline, and I just want to like sort of feel out what it could be about. Yeah, okay. So quadruple amputee. We're starting off there. Quadruple amputee.
Right.
Cornhole pro.
Whoa.
Cornhole pro.
Arrested for murder.
This is real, or did this come to you in a dream?
This is real.
Okay.
Okay.
Quadruple cornhole pro.
Quadruple amputee cornhole pro.
Oh, right, not a quadruple cornhole pro.
Right. The quadruple modifies amputee, not cornhole pro.
So my question is,
Nothing.
was he a cornhole pro who got amputated, perhaps doing cornhole, like from injuries
Cornhole
related to
related.
cornhole, like
Is this
reaching into the
right.
hole?
Yeah.
You don't know what's in the hole.
You
Is
don't
this
know.
an extreme cornhole situation, like with extreme sports or the X Games?
Now, I did mention I don't read the articles. I did skim a little bit. There was a gun involved.
This is for reals?
For the
reals.
murder.
Yes.
Okay. And are we going to get in trouble for talking about this? Because this is...
Allegedly. We'll
right.
just say the word allegedly a couple of times, and I think that clears us.
He's oh wait.
I assume you have a lawyer. Well, I have a lawyer for all podcasts I'm on. It's different lawyers for each one, depending on... It's kind of like a golf bag of lawyers. I can choose which is the right one.
Did you get
Yeah.
Morgan or did you get Morgan?
This one was actually Morgan.
Oh,
And
what a card.
He or she, I haven't met them, is telling me right now that I should make fun of the word cornhole, but I should avoid making fun of the word quadruple amputee.
That's smart because that's actually 2 words.
Yeah, no, that's not what my lawyer's saying.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay.
Wow.
Yo, it's Morgan. Morgan, no. No, Morgan. Morgan, please. Please settle, Morgan. Morgan, this is not about that. I was totally exonerated for that. No, that was the thing about the woman who smeared things on the rabbit exhibit. I'm in the clear on that one.
Beep.
Oh, it's my other Morgan. Hold on. Hold on. It's my other Morgan. Other Morgan, I got a quick question for you. Yeah. I'm in a situation where I'm on a podcast for it's very low visibility, flying under the radar kind of podcast.
Oh, I object to that. I don't know if that's true. I think it was like 60.
We have over 60 views on the podcast. And the concern here, Other Morgan, is that the odds are low that I will be talking to anyone in the audience who might be a quadruple amputee, but the odds are high that I'll be talking and maybe offending someone who is a professional cornholist. Oh,
excuse me.
oh, thank you. Thank you, Other Morgan. Thank you.
The
Can you put
important
on
thing.
speaker? I want to hear.
Oh, yeah. I mean, do you want to pay? It's an hourly. It's.
Oh, I have to pay too if it's on speaker.
Well, you would only have to pay 200 of the 400. Yes,
Never
hello,
mind.
Other Morgan. She said yes to the fee.
Hello, I'm this is great. I like money. So the deal is, yes, you are more likely to be talking to a professional cornhole player than a quadruple amputee. However, you have to understand that it is more acceptable and less suable to talk about cornhole players than it is to talk about quadruple amputees. So your risk factor has really gone off the charts here.
These are different bell curves I didn't expect. How much would it cost me to have you come over and do a visual demonstration with your arms?
How much do you have on you?
I had to hang up there because that already was my child's education, and I was going to buy a boat this summer.
Oh, okay, all right.
You don't get the boat now.
I think we're safe to. If there is anyone listening who's a quadruple amputee, you can come on the show next time.
You're very strong and brave, and we're not making fun of you.
No.
No, we're not.
So anyway,
was.
so what I want to know if the prize came after or before the amputation.
I thought you were going to say the murder.
No, I
right,
think
there
the
was a
murder
murder.
happened after,
So
for sure.
I want to say, and this is purely because my imagination wants to believe this, is that the prize came after the amputation.
Yes, me too.
Because I do believe that there probably is we'll call them the limbless community, right? Who participates in sports in this way. Just, no,
First of
visual
all, no.
demonstration.
No, and I just, hang on. Yes. Morgan 1, yes. Morgan 1 says we are not to say the limbless community, we are to say the unencumbered.
We can blur out his head when he does this.
Please do.
I was concerned, and this is just me, because I have a mind. No offense. But I have a mind that kind of keeps bubbling. And I was picturing that maybe it was a mistake that happened, and the cornhole community, a cornhole-ist had mistakenly come across a whack-a-mole competition and had put his own head up through one of those holes and been clubbed to death.
Because that's how they start the cornhole game, right? Like put your head through the hole, sing.
Well, I think you have. So, okay. I think you're getting closer to the truth. So I believe what happened here was he went to go get his hacky sack, right? Is that the term? And so
No.
he would
Cornball.
Hackable. Hang on.
He would put his head into the
Hackable
hole to
pod.
grab it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
But the other side, they were having a competition.
Oh. So they hit his butt.
They
His
right.
butt?
Yeah, because he put his head. You don't throw.
How
what,
did that
the
end
other
up in his
side-
death? Or her death?
No, he didn't die.
Who
He
died?
killed
Oh, that's
someone
true.
else.
This is a whole nother factor.
Yeah, it's a whole other factor. Yeah, so I think so. I'm pretty sure. Let's just say some definite so that we can continue. The
Okay,
best
yes.
detectives, like if they're not sure about something, just choose one to like go. So he was first amputated, then became cornhole champion in the
I believe
limbless
that.
community.
Yes.
That is called Occam's razor, where the
Most
most.
likely.
I'm sorry. Again, Occam's razor was written by a man. Can only be discussed by a man.
Okay.
So if you have a beef with me about that,
That's actually Jerry's Law.
Well, they make a Occam's razor in pink, and it's sold for $5 more to shave your legs only.
They have
So-
the lady tax.
Yeah, the lady
Right.
tax.
So that's fascinating. All of these things were
So
fascinating.
we think that the more likely story is that he became a cornhole champion after.
I think so.
That makes more sense.
But
Okay.
because he was doing something else that was far more, I'm sorry, cornholist, vibrant before, and then he was, again, I'm really sorry, cornholists, he was relegated to something about throwing things into holes.
Yeah, so you think he was like a football player or something?
Right, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm going for him. Sorry, cornholists, again. Both my lawyers now are chirping in my ears.
I have a theory.
What's your
So
theory?
if I hypothetically had someone after me to murder me, but then something happened, they didn't have all their limbs, I would be like, okay, I'm off the hook. Like, no, he's not gonna murder me.
Oh.
That's true. If you get death threats and then you find out that the person like doesn't have legs or something, you're just
Yeah.
like, oh,
Oh no.
okay.
Yeah.
But then he's got a gun in his mouth.
But then he's got a gun in his mouth at all times.
He's got a gun in his mouth. I hadn't really, that's a whole sort of thing that, honestly, you get a lot more, I'm going to have to say credit from me, a lot more, can I do these? Snaps up, if you can shoot someone with a mouth gun than anything else. And I almost think, and again, props to the shooter, that they are a more evolved character, and maybe the person that they shot was a lower life form. That this is just a version of survival of the fittest. plus or minus limbs.
Do you think there's any chance that he could have been set up?
No, because he had to be set up because he kept tipping over. Again, apologies to both the cornholists and the quadruple and different amputees.
Well, I was going to say, like, maybe somebody put his fingerprints on the gun, but then I realized how stupid that statement was.
Again, these are things that we would like to retract. We would like to retract this entire conversation with the grand exception of the parts where I was talking.
Can I just say, I think cornhole is really boring. Like, if I'm sorry, if anyone starts playing cornhole around me, I automatically like that I've found the wrong people. I need to.
This again is Occam's razor, that it's the most obvious solution, is that cornhole is very boring. Like, that's an obvious statement, wouldn't you say?
Is it obvious? Because I feel like that's like a lot of people are like, what should we do at our bridal shower? I don't know, let's play cornhole.
I think it gets a bad rep, personally. It's basketball without the bouncing.
It's basketball without the
It's
interest.
beer pong without the beer.
It's beer pong without the beer.
Exactly.
It is a Mormon beer pong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they actually refer to beer pong without the beer as pong.
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 The video game.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I was alive for that. I'm being sponsored today by the American Association for Retired People.
Yeah.
I was alive for all the things. Watership Down. Yeah, that's a reference I know, because it really was something that I went to the library and went, hot diggity, a fun book about rabbits, and maybe they're almost like a blending of rabbits and hobbits, and then it turned out to just be blood.
Well, that's
Yeah.
one. We need 4 more things that you were alive for.
I was also,
No, he said 2. He said Watership Down, and he said, one more.
I wasn't listening.
cornhole. I was alive for cornhole.
No.
Nobody cares.
Okay, it's fine.
I was alive for the Haymarket riots.
If you say more than 5 things out of 5 things, really, really bad. This is not an old wives' tale. Really, really bad things happen.
That's true.
That's
You should be
not an
careful
old
about
wives'
this.
tale.
Yeah, it's not an old.
How
That's
many
a fresh
superstitions-
new wives' tale.
That's a Real Housewives.
That's a Real Housewives of
Tale.
Peabody tale.
Decided to show you. That's a show we want to see. Again, the people of Peabody, if you're watching, because we know you are, because again, your choices are limited in Peabody. It used to be a place, their mascot is the tanners.
He was alive
People
for
that take the animal that's already been killed and then process it. And that is their mascot for their high school?
They
Thumbs
still
up
do
or
that
thumbs
in the
down?
there's a tannering class.
Yeah.
Tannering class.
Where you take a hide
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
and you strip
tan
it.
You make like
Yeah.
a wallet out of it. It's very productive. It's a good skill to teach young people.
Right,
Yeah.
but mascot-wise.
Mascot-wise, it's not too bad. I like it. It's very like blue collar. Like this is
Yeah.
our job. This
Yeah.
is our
What do you think about the Salem witches? Because that is their mascot.
yeah.
No,
I think
shouldn't be. Should it?
is it better Salem falsely accused woman?
That's hard to say.
The Salem Old Wives.
The Salem old wives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salem old maids.
No. I liked when the witch world turned. Sorry, witches. I liked when the
Witch
witch
community, please.
Wiccan.
the Wiccans. I liked when in Salem everything switched from the tall pointy hats to the Harry Potter sleek production designed witch hats. Have you seen those?
Ooh.
You have.
Very sleek. Very.
I don't know. I can maybe picture them. There's a lot of hats going on in Salem. Soon.
It's very
Wait,
hat
what
heavy
is
town.
it now? It's March.
Hang on, I bought one of these machines. Let me see if I can find a picture. I'm going to type in witch hat and hope to the baby Jesus that it comes up the cool one. It didn't. It came
What
up
if
a
one just grew
McGonagall.
out of my head? What would you guys say?
I'd say, wow. You're a witch.
Would you, if you were, so there is that thing called Harry Potter, and they do
don't know.
put a sorting hat on people's
That's
heads.
true.
That's true. It's a hat that
This
talks.
And categorizes you.
They turn them into these hats.
Oh yeah, that's not good for witchy activities. Things are showing that.
I mean, what is it? It's kind of like it's a cross between a cowboy hat and a witch hat. It's like a witch hat that's been sharkified. It's like a shark
yeah.
fin witch hat.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like someone was just like trying to like knit their first hat.
Yeah.
And they did a
You know, do better, Harry Potter fans.
Yeah, do better and don't come here. Just kidding, come here. The industry needs you.
How do we, as the town of Beverly, steal as many of the tourists away from Salem as we can?
Counter question. Do we want to?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think we do.
He's a Salem resident.
Oh, so this is a plot and a scheme
of course
that you shouldn't be
vested.
privy to.
Right. Yeah. Because I'm a very privileged person, and I get to live on the 3rd story of an apartment building overlooking the train station. I don't have to leave my house for anything. And so all I do all October long is watch all the people come in and watch all the people leave. And you want to take that away from me.
Wow.
You have and I was reading about this on your Wikipedia page, on your MySpace page.
Yeah.
That you have a predilection for different people's scalps and the tops of their heads.
That's true. It's called phrenology.
Does nothing. Isn't friend
No?
have? No, sorry.
No,
No, it is.
he's
scalps.
right.
Yeah.
He's right. He and I are old enough to know
Yeah.
what phrenology was. We
That's
were
true.
around, our parents had our heads examined.
I think.
That's right.
I think that you should take advantage of this and become part of the attraction of Salem. Like just like yell stuff out of your window at the people, and then people are gonna start coming to like get yelled at by you.
I see. I could be like one of the cryptid residents of the town, like
Yes.
like Papa. You guys
I wasn't
privy to
alive for
Papa?
that.
No, he's around today.
No. Is it a cryptid from Peabody?
Yes, no, he's a cryptid from Salem. He drives around in a bright green, SUV of some sort, and just blasts the loudest possible music. And he's got big words on the back of his truck. It says "Papa,"
And this is a cryptid.
and this is a cryptid.
Yeah,
This
you
is
could
as
be him.
cryptid as Bigfoot.
If you see
Or the Loch Ness or
Papa on
Nessie.
your day,
Yeah.
Yes.
you've been blessed.
Wow.
And you will have good luck for the rest of the month, but only if it's on the 1st of the month, and only if he's the first car you see.
Oh.
So a lot of people, and this is true,
Uh-huh.
will wear like a dark shaded glass so that they can't see out of it while they're driving.
Right.
Until
And
they
listen
hear.
for the music.
Yeah.
Drive towards music.
Yeah.
It's been the result of 7 deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you think about all the luck that people have had with
Yeah.
this strategy,
Obviously.
it really balances out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I think at least 6 of those graves say "Thank you, Papa" on them.
Because they were ready to go.
Yeah.
These
yeah.
people, to them, luck was the coup de grace across the face or head.
It was the coup de grace.
The coup de grace.
I don't know what that means.
Might call it the
Yeah.
Mardi Gras.
So this is a news item I've found that's of interest to me, and perhaps only to me. Salem, your town,
That's my town.
is offering a safety certificate course this spring to help with a new state law requiring boating safety certification for all motorized boat owners. Now, the new law applies to all power boats and even sailboats under power. We have with us today retired Admiral Kerchief, and he's with us to talk about the nitty-gritty of which boats should be considered power boats and which should not.
You got that slightly wrong.
Yes,
Which boats should be considered power boats?
so this is one of those moments, I think, when we have on a guest, like a Rear Admiral, who's been lauded and been given all kinds of awards.
We'll
see 'em
list
right
them on
here.
the screen.
Yes, can you see those? Those are the sorts of awards that
Look
he's-
at that one.
Oh.
That one's the best.
Wow.
And Rear Admiral Kerchief, we are going to be forced to have this conversation with you, even though there's a really good chance that you've gone around the bend mentally and perhaps physically.
Oh, there's no question. Experts agree.
We will be giving you all sorts of plaudits, and we will be talking to you in a very reverent tone. But it's pretty clear from the get-go when you made the comment about witch boats and that you didn't understand really the whole concept.
We have a communication board. If you need to.
It's like a Ouija board.
It just says do better.
Do best.
Okay.
So, Admiral, When you say witch boats, and again, we're just going to humor you. What do you mean? Do you think these are boats that are run by witches, or boats used to kill witches?
You've been to Boston, right?
I was not allowed in due to a variety of diseases.
You've heard of the duck boats?
Yes, I've been on one. I've driven one.
You've driven a duck boat?
I've driven one.
Hang on, Rear Admiral.
Ladies
we'll
and
get
gentlemen,
back to you.
my interview's over.
No.
You drove a duck boat?
Yes, I did.
Why? Were you thieving it? Was this
I'm
a
pretty
college
sure
prank?
they let every child on the duck boat drive the duck boat.
Wait, because I just read about how they have to be board certified now by specialists to
I'm
use
glad
any
I got
power
it.
boats.
I might be grandfathered in now because I drove.
And grandmothered in.
I'm grandmothered
Right,
in.
grand-ducked. So
Yeah.
you got to drive it. Mm-hmm. Was it a thrilling thing? Was it terrifying?
I believe it was. You know what it's like to drive on the open sea.
Oh, this was on. Okay, I thought they just gave you control on the highway, on
No,
the
I'm
interstate.
pretty sure. I think that would have been worse.
I didn't know they allow you on the open. But children are going to do what children are going to do. If you put a child, and this is true, if you put a child in a shopping cart and you leave them just for a minute, they're going to reach their little legs down and kick themselves all the way over to the cereal aisle, or they will shimmy themselves all the way over to the cereal aisle. A child in a vehicle is a dangerous and mystical experience.
That's true. And if you also put a child in a small village, they're going to marry a Christian boy against your will. I know that from experience.
Again, we are going to humor you. We are going to give you due reverence due to the fact you fought at the Gulf of Tonkin.
And the first time it happens, you say that's okay. We'll get him next time. And then the second daughter goes off, and you're like, it's all right. And the third daughter, and you're like, no. And that's all that I remember from that movie.
I think the sun rises.
Oh, that's right. And
Yeah,
there's some
and
sort
it
of
sets also as well.
violinist on the
Yeah.
ceiling.
I wasn't allowed to watch that movie due to a variety of diseases. So tell me more about your duck boat.
I feel bad
piloting.
because we have this multi-purple-hearted
He goes way.
veteran.
Honestly, in his mind right now, there's a sort of a multicolored fog. He's just paying attention.
Actually, so I had, before this duck boat ride, I actually was doing a lot of research on him, Rear Admiral
Kerchief.
Kerchief. And I was like, I want to be him, And so then when we were on the duck boat, I was like going off the boat like this, like I was going like this, and the driver of the boat was like, oh, looky here, we got a real sailor. And I was like, and then they were like, come on up and drive the boat, kiddo. And I knocked him off of the boat.
You knocked the chap what speaks into the microphone off the boat.
Yeah, because he said, come on up and drive the boat. And I'm like, no good captain lets someone else drive their boat, Captain 101.
Right.
I read that in your book.
And so you did a mutiny.
I did a mutiny. He was
That's what they
asking
call it on
for
the
it.
seas.
What
Yeah.
was the title of your book?
Title of my book? 7 Seas for 7 Daughters.
Terrible title.
What happened to the rest of the? Because you said 2 daughters married Christian.
That's right. The third one we don't talk
We
about
don't talk
no
about
more.
what about the rest of the 4?
Well, young Susie, she married the sea.
Okay.
It's something you can do that is one step beyond just being a sailor, is to actually marry the sea.
Correct.
Right.
Young Geraldine,
Yep.
she's now in the sea throuple.
Sea throuple.
With her sister.
With her sister?
You know what? Let me roll that one back.
No, it is way too late, officer.
So that was my favorite part of your book.
Was the dirty section
Yeah, really.
about his own daughters.
In U.S. Today, they called it brave.
It was really brave.
It was. It's amazing that book ended up with the Library of Congress number.
Yeah.
Because, I'm going to believe, and I mean this with all due respect, that almost everything you accomplish since the Gulf of Tonkin has been something that someone has just said, I don't know, he's a decorated dude. We got to do it. We got to say yes to the dress.
The best part of being a decorated dude, they just let you do whatever.
What was the second book you wrote? Because they did. They let you write a second
The second book I wrote was I got to drive the duck boat, and you can too. Here's how.
That's the book you read?
That's the one that we co-authored.
That's right.
Yeah.
As a child.
I drew the illustrations of my experience driving the duck boat.
I saw those illustrations. They were exceedingly violent for your
Yeah.
years.
Well, so I was in juvenile delinquent because I murdered the guy, the duck boat driver, as I mentioned.
Oh, that was a murder.
Yeah.
Or was
I
it
was
just a
mean for
mutiny
it. It was
stop?
a mutiny. In my mind, I was premeditated mutiny.
It was justified.
And
Yeah,
did-
justified. The murder part, I didn't know he can't swim. Don't drive a duck boat if you can't swim.
And what happened at the court-martial?
The court they said, you're guilty, kiddo.
You got sentenced to Leavenworth at the age of 8?
Yeah.
Right.
But that fortunately we became pen pals.
Yeah.
Because
That's
the
how-
library had a Bible, a Torah, and your book.
That's right.
What's the name of the first book?
It's called the Torah too.
So that's like the byline. The
not
title is something about seven
Seven
daughters.
C's for 7 daughters, a.k.a. the Torah too.
These are all things. I thought you should have been stopped. A lot of people thought you should. There's again, retired military people everywhere who are just kind of given carte blanche and free reign to push children with shopping carts, to jump out of duck boats, to do all of these kinds of things. Do you, as an admittedly crazy person, think you should be stopped?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Listen,
that the
the
name?
third kid I pushed off a shopping cart, I was like, this is it. They're finally going to do it. Nobody cares.
No.
You just show them the medals and they let you on your way. I'm waiting for the day somebody says, that's enough. And I'll be like, that's fair. I'll go die. Hasn't happened yet.
I find it amazing that you got stuck at Rear Admiral instead of getting to be launched to Fore Admiral or whatever the next admiral, Mid Admiral, Halfway Admiral.
Knee Admiral.
What is it?
Knee Admiral?
From rear to knee?
Yeah.
That's going down the body.
It's going down, but it's going forward.
I've been holding out for Toe Admiral, but
I would like to look at anything else in the news.
Thank you so much, Admiral.
You
You
really
want to take a nap over
walk
there?
back in the cage, please.
Oh, I have a good one.
Yes.
So there's a glacier in Switzerland, and the picture is just like a glacier with it looks like giant trash bags on it. So they put giant plastic tarps on the glacier to prevent it melting. Because you know how glaciers are melting because
Yeah.
of global warming.
It's a
I don't
big-
know if
it's a
you've
big
seen
problem.
the movie Inconvenient Truth,
Mm-hmm.
but
I believe it. That was a great movie. That was my favorite Al Gore film of 1993.
yeah, I liked it better when he was more like doing indie stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Before that.
So
Back in the
they
day.
put trash bags on a
They
glacier.
put plastic tarps on the glacier because somehow that would prevent the melting, and I thought it was kind of funny.
Did you find the global warming funny or the foolish provinciality of the Swiss to be comical?
I'm like, guys, you should have quit when you're ahead with the Swiss Army knife. This one, I don't know.
I think it's great. I think they might have a point here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously one glacier isn't going to do anything. But if you get enough tarp that you can cover a continent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The sun gets blocked out.
Mm-hmm.
The continent gets really, really cold. Then you take away the tarp. And by that point, the ozone layer is no more.
Yeah.
And so the sun heats everything up again. And then you just alternate between tarp days and no tarp days.
Yeah.
Was this book 4 of the Rear Admiral's, was that his 4th book? I don't know what I'm saying. Let's move on.
I thought we would have a very special guest, which is Swiss eco-scientist,
Gerhard.
Gerhard, the same guy.
Gerhard.
It's about the Beverly Cats is back.
Gerhard
Because he's
Nunst.
actually an immigrant from
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
I have tri-national citizenship with the countries of Austria,
Yeah.
Switzerland, and the tiny Republic of Togo.
Wow, great.
Yes, I purchased that one online
Cool.
Oh, wow.
so that I could get into Togolese movies for free.
Is that the same Togo where the bay is, where that famous battle, the Bay
But
of
there was
Togo?
the Gulf of Tonkin.
Gulf
We
of Tonkin,
learned
that's right,
more
yes.
in our Austrian history classes about your Vietnam War than you obviously at the highest level of your military proficiency learned about any of it.
That's very true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say that's fair.
That's very fair. How many languages do you speak?
I speak over 3.
Wow.
Just over.
So 4.
Just under.
You
3.2.
You speak 3 and high in Hawaiian?
I speak I speak a language that is now defunct.
Let me guess.
You will not guess it because it's
Klingon.
defunct.
It's not defunct. I'm sorry.
No.
While I'm alive.
No, this is a defunct language, which means it no longer exists. Which even if I were to speak the name of it, it would
wouldn't
get
know.
sucked back into my mouth.
Is it?
I'm not allowed to say. Literally,
That was it.
physically allowed to say.
Got it.
You have a
Well,
question
Professor,
for me?
yes, Professor. Remind me
Assistant
the pronunciation of your name.
Gerhard Plunst.
Gerhard Prus, undergrad
Prunst.
TA.
Professor. Undergrad TA Professor Gerhard Plunst.
Prunst. Okay.
Plunst, and I specialize in mystic medicines,
Okay.
climate science, and the tiny Republic of Togo and their ticket handling abilities.
Well, we have a short amount of time. I'd like you to tell us some other innovative solutions you've done for the environment in addition to the tarps on the
Many.
plastic.
An amazing amount of different solutions that we have had in our different programs would include, and this was a big one, Matterhorn gets a wig.
Matterhorn gets a wig.
We put a wig on the Matterhorn.
What's the Matterhorn?
The Matterhorn is that earlier in your programming, you were looking at the witch hats of Salem.
Yeah.
And how they've changed over the years to look like a shark fin.
Uh-huh.
That is the most famous mountain in Switzerland.
Yes.
And again, your American education system has failed all across the board.
With the wig, would you then rename it Madam Horn?
We had not thought about the comedy aspects of the naming of such an important thing that was going to save human lives and perhaps the lives of many polar bears.
Is life worth living without comedy?
We in Austria have done a scientific study where we took comedy away since 1922, totally out of our culture. We have found it to be fine.
Okay. I asked and answered. Thank you.
Comedy
Life is
free
worth
since
living.
1923 was our original thing until the all honesty was 22 and we had to change it away from the rhyme.
Ah, I see.
I believe we have a bit of time left.
For one
So
last article,
You're dismissed. Yeah.
I've been dismissed. Gerhard, get back on your key.
I'd like to bring this back to Beverly, specifically to Japan.
Yes.
We have of course, Schubert. Everybody knows about Schubert. Schubert's Pond. Schubert went to go turn himself into the police. So I found a news article about our sister city in Japan. Don't ask me the name because I don't know it. I didn't read anything in the article. I just read the title, which said, "Deer surrenders itself to Japanese police over legal issue."
Deer surrenders itself.
Oh, that sounds
Japanese
just like
police.
Schubert. Schubert surrendered
Exactly.
itself
Yeah.
over a
And
legal
so I
issue.
thought,
'Cause it was-
what a great way to connect Beverly to the rest of the world
Yeah.
than by finding other legally challenged animals who are turning themselves in.
Wait, I have that.
You have that as well?
I have that as
No
well.
way.
Well, somebody surrenders 100 rats to a local animal shelter.
Surrenders 100
Surrenders.
rats. Like I would be willing to surrender all of the lice that my children have propagated
Yeah.
into another child's hair.
So maybe the surrenderer, I thought it was a guy, but maybe it was a big giant rat.
Just a big ball of rats that just all...
Surrendered itself, yeah.
Hello? We understand you are the human cops.
Yeah, we're here to turn ourselves in.
I think, honestly, from the sound of you two rats, and I'm just getting a vibe here, I'm thinking you're going to try and take something from us.
Nonsense.
No.
I think I'm going to
We're
ask
not
you.
going to eat you from your stomach.
We're legally challenged rats, and we want to be taken away.
Take us away.
I'm going to briefly check in with one of my lawyers, Morgan, to make sure that if I were to make fun of rats or their nastiness or the fact that they chew electrical cords instead of living a clean life, if that's okay or if that will offend, again, in advance, our entire rat viewing community, I know there to be at least 60 of you.
Of course.
Over at least a month.
Over a month. Most of you. Peabody residents and
Including
rats.
repeat views.
We've
of
put
me.
Peabody residents and rats into the same, is there a word called bailiwick?
Yeah,
Basket.
Ballawiccan. Yeah.
Okay, so rats. Let's just jump right into this. I think you got a scheme. And I think you're going to try and take probably Beverly. Was this a Beverly situation? I forgot.
This was on the Boston Herald, so could be anywhere in the greater Boston. Oh, sorry. That's Marcelle talking
Right.
about it.
Let's get back to the rats because
Okay.
Marcelle is fun, but she's not profitable or merchandisable. So rats, if we were to use you in merchandise, how could we make a little bit of money off of your faces and your attitude?
All right. Big ball of rats.
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah, listening.
for kids.
Big ball of rats.
We're not copulated
Not copulating?
No.
So a non-copulatable big ball of rats.
for the
Correct.
kids version.
The dainty kids version.
Yeah. Just
So-
cute fun, good old fashioned fun.
Good old-fashioned ball of rats fun
Yeah.
for the children. Now,
Yeah.
you do have some diseases?
Nothing bad. Nothing.
Define disease.
Define disease versus a gift that keeps giving.
We've hooked both of you up to lie detectors that are going to give you a mild to painful shock based on any of the questions that you little rat minds try to lie about. So when you snuck into our community in your rat ball, did you expect to be able to steal our food?
No, we would steal your food if we wanted. We just want to surrender.
Do you feel the high-powered electrical shock coursing through your body?
We like
Or
that.
have you chewed through the cable already?
You see, we come from the labs where they've been testing us for years.
Yeah,
We've been
we're pretty
conditioned.
numb. We're
You're
conditioned.
sure that
Yeah, we're
it's either
addicted
gonna
to sugar.
A shock or sugar or cocaine that's now going to
Yeah.
come in a drip form
Yeah.
into your little rat beaks.
That's right. Which I have
Another article.
I have another article. I'm the rat speaking still.
By the way, we
I
got the
brought you,
5-minute.
the police officer, an article.
Feel free to edit.
Sharks in the Bahamas, full of cocaine, caffeine, and painkillers.
Wow. So this is based on, was this printed in the Highlights for Children magazine that you read in the dentist's office recently?
Yeah.
I read this on https://www.reddit.com.
So I'm still a rat.
Yeah.
I gave my kids a highlight. Find the highlight where it's a cartoon. Got to find the stuff in the picture. There's a cut in half shark, and you have to find the cocaine and the
Find the
bikinis and weed and thongs.
Yeah, it's like Operation.
Hang on, just briefly. This is good. We like you, rat, but we do want to know thongs?
Yeah,
So not like bodies, but just the thongs.
yeah, just the thongs. It's the body's digest. Duh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thongs are indigestible.
Yeah,
Can't digest latex. Everybody knows that.
yeah.
Well, all the rats do apparently, because you've tried to eat just about everything, then haven't you?
Well, that's true.
Yeah. Guys, I think our time is up, unfortunately.
All right.
On that note, we're going to just roll on. Do you want us to roll you into our rat ball?
Oh,
Sir?
I'm sorry. Are we still talking?
Would you like us to roll you into our rat ball as we exit?
It's funny. I have been not allowed in rat balls for the last 15 years due to a variety of diseases I have that are even not rat tolerant.
All right, man. You're lost.
It's your choice.
We're going to still roll you into our ball. Cause
Yes.
Rats do what rats do.
Yeah.
Rat gonna do
rat's gonna
what
do.
rat gonna do.
All right.
Goodbye,
Good
Peabody.
night, Beverly, Peabody, mostly Peabody.
That's all. Seriously, they're shut-ins. Yeah, I just got a phone call. Yes, both Morgans. Shut-in. We're switching the word shut-in into comfortably numb. is now what you say instead of shut in.
If I were a rich man.
Da 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 da.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, baby.
Bye. Where does that movie take place? Germany or Poland?
I have not seen
Des Moines,
it in 20
Iowa.
years. Des Moines.
Takes place on the deck of the USS Enterprise. Stardate.
Takes place in a watership. And the whole cast is rabbits.
Giant chunks of Star Trek where you'd figure they're just wandering through space, and before they get to another land or another planet, they got nothing to do but put on old Yiddish folk songs and just put on those shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.